Hello, everybody. Thanks, everybody, for stopping by. And if you're new here, welcome. If you're not, welcome. I'm happy to have you. I just want to say I am grateful for you guys for watching my past 2 live streams. If you guys were able to come, I'm gonna keep doing this. I'm gonna keep posting them up online every single time. That way, if you weren't able to catch it, or if you missed it, we did have a special guest. My cousin Kyuubi was here. So if you guys want to see more special guests come along, just let me know. I do have my cousin Mario who likes to join sometimes, but that was past tense. So he streams at the same time I do now, so it's kind of hard. But I do want to have people here with me. So if you guys want to come and make comments or comment on YouTube and see what you have any recommendations, I can't talk. I can never talk. You recommend? Boy, I could talk. Trust me, I talk too much. I have recommendation. If I could have some recommendations, I would love that. Today's video is us watching 3 spooky horror films at the end. One of them was kind of long, so we obviously finished with the long one. That's what I prefer to do. But the one before that, we had a couple of spooky videos as well. It's going to be the same concept, but eventually, if we add more stuff or someone lets us know what they might want, we would definitely be happy to see what that looks like and kind of accommodate towards it. So please comment down below what we should be watching next, just in case, if it's something that we can watch on YouTube and stream, because obviously copyright things are real. But I'm also wanting to let you guys know that I also wanted to let you guys know that we are still doing our Saturday live stream, which is not spooky stuff, but it's us cooking every single Saturday, and last one was amazing. We made pho. So just to keep you updated with what we've been doing, I will be posting one of these at the beginning of every single video that I do for the spooky live stream. And then maybe, I might do something a little bit different in a new video. I might even start playing some scary games, since I downloaded some stuff recently. So things are going good. I'm just really appreciative. I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching, and enjoy the video. Sarah! I love you, Sarah! Now you're logged in as your actual self. And then Kyuubi's gonna be here, my cousin. We don't call her legal name here. Look, I'm wearing my cute earrings. They match my shirt. They were given to me by Sophie. Chat, what's the mood? Are we feeling cute today? Are we looking great? I feel like I'm serving anime C-word. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's
Okay,
the
now I
neighborhood.
can hear you.
God, Lord, you're loud. Let me go turn it down.
That is not my fault.
No, it was my fault. I told you because I thought I couldn't hear you, but you actually just left to get Q-tips. So,
Yeah, to bother you to get Q-tips. Yeah, it'd be like that.
can you guys hear my cousin? Okay, you do. Okay, good. So that means it's picking up everything. Woo! Discord makes it easy. Well, having a PC and not doing it on Mac makes it easy. My bad. Let me correct myself.
Mac likes to fuck with a lot of permissions, especially
Yeah,
with like firewalls.
I have to use like a third-party thing to get it going. Are we ready?
Anyways, are you gonna be streaming it like? No, you gotta fucking run that shit in Discord.
I forgot. But you have a
I'm like, I can't
delay. I
watch it
hate
in real
that.
time with you. Me?
Yeah, don't you have a delay?
If I'm watching it through Twitch, yes. If you stream it through Discord, no.
There's not really much of a delay on there.
No, you literally just screen share your We've did it before.
Yeah, I just didn't know if it was gonna do. Oh shit! Don't do that! Don't do that!
Yeah,
Don't do that! Don't do that!
just. Ooh, now I see what you were talking about in the fucking.
Okay, share screen. Almost
Yep,
shared.
and
Almost
just
shared
put it
the
on the one.
stream screen. Okay, is it good?
Yeah, no, don't do that. Let me see.
Let me drag you to
Hit the
private
audio
channel.
real quick.
Hold on, let me drag you over.
Okay. Okay.
And then
I gotta close this bitch again. Hold on.
Okay, there we go.
It
We're trying to get ready, okay?
gives.
We're trying to get ready. My cousin's here now, so we can get everything going.
Test the audio real quick by hitting play to make sure it's working.
I test audio for you, honey. Oh, it's loud.
Yeah, it's working.
Is
It's
it?
loud
Is
as
it?
fuck,
Is
man.
chat? Is it loud?
Is it loud enough? Why he look like that?
I don't know. Because how do we sound? I know. I think might sound pretty good. I tested it a while ago when I did the test stream, but I don't know how the sound of the video is. Because sometimes it gets really quiet, sometimes it gets really loud. Like to me, this sounds really loud.
I need to turn off my lamp. The fucking like.
Rampu.
Jesus.
Someone commented on.
I really want one of those lamps. Rampu. No, I'm not gonna turn on the fan. That's gonna be annoying. Okay.
Okay. Masquerade, let us know.
Are we? I'm sorry.
Masquerade is Jean. Because he comments in chat.
Yes, I see. He got them little like prime, and he's a moderator.
Is the volume good or no? Or like was the film good in comparison to the way we sound? Because we sound different to each other, but I don't know how this might sound.
Full screen that bitch.
Well, we're not watching it yet. I'm trying to make sure it sounds good. Because when I have to post it on YouTube, I have to cut out the bad parts of the freaking.
Yeah, but you're gonna have to look like on screen from what I'm looking at. Half
this
the screen
will
is
be
missing
fine.
from the video.
Why?
From the video?
Why? That's weird.
There you go. Yeah, I don't know. It was doing some weird shit. That's why I was mentioning it.
Yeah. It's fine? Okay. You're fine. All right. Welcome, everybody, to the stream. If you haven't been here before, welcome here. But also, I have a special guest with me today on my second episode of our live stream. It's my cousin Kyuubi. Say hello.
How
So basically, we're gonna do the same old. Watch a couple of scary things, and then watch a couple of horror films. This is not what we're watching because we don't start the stream with a horror film. So let me pause that real quick, and I don't know why I'm on it. Okay. What?
I make comments.
Oh.
So I apologize in advance.
Okay. No, that's the whole point. I even made that very clear whenever I uploaded the other video now.
Okay.
Yeah. Because basically, the whole point is to commentate on the videos and talk about it because I want to make sure anyone who's watching the scary stuff, they can enjoy it as much as we do because a lot of people can't watch scary stuff because it's too scary for them. But if we're here talking shit, then it makes it a little bit easier, you know? So pretty much the point. But here we go. We go start.
I've never seen this horror, like, what was it, this YouTube, specifically Scary Comp. I've never seen this. Usually we're, like, watching Nuke's Top or, like, Bizarre Bub.
Yeah, it was on one of their profiles. That's why I clicked it. I think it's one of their friends or something. Because when I was searching it up, I was like, what the heck? I've never seen this video. But we're going to see it today.
Maybe, baby.
Maybe, baby. Ready, go.
Maybe, baby. There
Oh my god.
This terrifying video posted on social media by a user named Leandro Petrocoli. According to Leandro, there's a ghost haunting his home. When he first moved in, neighbors were quick to warn him about the previous tenant, a woman who reportedly died under mysterious and tragic circumstances. Many in the area believe her restless spirit still wanders the house,
Why he look like that?
unable to find peace and possibly seeking revenge. Leandro didn't believe in the supernatural at first and chose to ignore the warnings. But one night, while alone in the kitchen, strange and unexplainable noises made him reconsider everything.
I'm sorry, this shit looks fake as hell.
It has to be ARG. There ain't no way it's not.
Olha aqui. Olha isso, gente. Olha aqui na cozinha.
Nuh-uh.
Meu Deus do céu, que é isso, velho?
That's bullshit.
It looks like it's hanging on a string.
They're hanging from strings. That's bullshit.
Even when they
no, they let go of the string.
Cara.
He tripped over his chancla
We've tripped over our chanclas.
many times.
Olha isso aqui.
What is that?
O ventilador ligou sozinho.
Let's give this guy an Emmy.
What is that? Why it look like the top of a Coke can?
It was a fan. Am I blind?
Oh! No, it's a fan.
Yeah, it's a fan.
I didn't realize what it was. I was like, what's turning? What?
Someone has a rager.
Someone's TPing. Someone's going camping. Oh shit.
Leandro now firmly believes that the eerie
almost like he
occurrences
uses
are the work of the
strings.
woman's spirit, just as the neighbors had cautioned. From whispers in the
That's his
dark to
favorite, right?
doors creaking open on their own, he's experienced enough to question his skepticism. So what do you think? Is this chilling activity proof that Leandro's home is truly haunted? Are these the signs of a ghost trapped between worlds, still tied to the place of her untimely death? You decide.
still look
Drop
like
your
string.
thoughts in the comments. When Jake Slater learned
Why
he'd have the
everything do the
entire
same
house
thing?
to himself for the night, he instantly knew what he was going to do. He called his
blurry as
best
hell.
friend James and invited him over for a secret sleepover, one they hoped Jake's parents would never find out about. Their hangouts were always filled with laughter and chaos and rarely involved any actual sleep. But
It's
this
giving
particular
BL.
night, sleep was never an option because what they captured on video was pure nightmare fuel. Unfortunately for Jake, this was his home. He'd have to return to that same room night after night. James, on the other hand, could simply leave. Watch closely.
How about this? How about I date your mom and make your bedtime 2 hours earlier? You no-talent piece of... Keep it up with the info, and there will be no West Point Inc. Do you get what I'm saying, bitch? I
No.
will bury you and your sister in the sandbox. Do not test me. Your move, Four Eyes.
These videos are very blurry.
Yeah.
Dude, look at my sign just started moving. Like, I'm pretty sure there's a ghost in my house.
Which sign?
In bedroom. It's been doing it for like 3 minutes.
For 3 minutes, is he high?
Weston just left. He started doing it when he was here.
Really?
Oh, he stopped and
he
started
going?
doing it
I
again.
don't know.
Is he going out?
What is it doing?
Dude.
Are you kidding me?
And doing a little dance. Doing a little love.
Sage.
Get down for it.
My sign is moving.
Outrageous.
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 I'm outrageous.
Auntie Mama.
I love Auntie Mama. I was making that joke for Sergio because he's the one who gets it.
They would have one of those signs. I just realized what it said. I wasn't reading it. I was just watching
Yeah,
it.
that's right. I was like, that's probably why it's mad. It's giving just airflow though. Like
Your furnace kicked on?
No.
It's
up?
giving
What are you doing?
someone just open
As
and
strange
close the
noises
door.
echoed from behind the closed
someone's back
door,
there just going like this.
a hanging sign in Jake's
Shaking
room
it.
began to move completely on its own, swaying back
What if
and
someone's
forth
in his room
with no
getting
visible
fucked
trigger.
up against that door?
Even after Jake got
Yikes.
closer
don't
and
know.
began recording up close, the mysterious movement continued. They inspected the area immediately after, searching for anything, drafts,
he has that
loose
sign,
wires,
clearly it's maybe
anything
doing things.
that might explain it. But nothing added up. Disturbed by the paranormal activity, James wasted no time calling an Uber and leaving Jake behind to face whatever haunted presence lingered in the room. With no way to escape, without alerting his parents,
His
Jake
bro
was
just
left
said
alone in
bye.
a truly terrifying situation.
The fact
This
that it stayed
eerie
on that
video
sign
was
for that long
captured
while
by
I was
a couple
talking.
currently living in what many
Oh my
believe to be a
God.
Was
haunted
giving
apartment
anxiety.
in Florida. John and Dejanna move into the unit in early 2024. And it wasn't long before they began to suspect that they weren't the only ones there. Strange occurrences began almost immediately, suggesting that something, possibly a spirit, was still lingering in the shadows of the flat.
I feel like she could have been related to the back of that.
I was about to say, she's really pretty.
Rebecca Black is really good too.
The shirt just looked like it was really big on her.
If you think our dog bumped into the table, here's.
I didn't notice the table moved.
What the?
One night, they captured motion-activated balls, lighting up without any physical contact. The couple explained that the toys are designed to only respond to touch. While some viewers thought their dog may have accidentally triggered the activity, a second camera angle ruled that out completely. He was nowhere close. As the strange events continued, a letter meant for a previous tenant ended up in apartment 202, giving them the chance to reach out. The former occupant confirmed their worst fears. She had also dealt with unexplained paranormal activity and fled the flat one night without warning.
The flat.
Both she and Digiana reported objects covered in scratch marks and sightings of a dark, elderly figure sitting motionless in one of the armchairs. Her chilling advice: leave immediately. Burning sage had only made things worse, but John and Digiana weren't ready to give up, choosing instead to ignore the supernatural disturbances. Unfortunately, whatever was haunting the apartment wasn't pleased.
Yeah, and did you not see the thing that fell? It was the reader.
No way.
An EMF?
Yeah. It's like, how you finna do all that?
The old man is displeased, man.
Close it. Close it. Close it.
The old man be creeping and fucking creeping on their oh, he moved it.
Yeah, he pushed it back in. He said to close it.
Stop.
She said close it, close it, close it.
See, the way she's acting, it's taunting the ghost to keep doing it.
I think this one actually might be something there. Because if the neighbor had the same issue, I believe that, you know. But I think they're low key not that great at what they're doing.
Grandpa's trying to look for something in the drawer. You keep closing it on his hands.
Grandpa
and he's
ran
getting mad.
over by a reindeer.
They claim no wires or strings were connected to the drawer that suddenly slid open on its own. And a close look at the footage shows there's really no space for anything to be hidden. John even checks the front of the drawer to prove there's nothing raid. But when the ghostly activity calmed for a bit, he got too confident and began directly engaging with the entity. That's when things took a much darker
see, that's where
turn.
you fucked up, dude. They literally say don't try and interact with it.
This is our apartment.
Graphic language.
She didn't want me to come at you and address you.
This isn't China where you literally yell at the ghost.
She's my responsibility. This is my apartment, her apartment. It's not your apartment. You need to leave us alone. No more whispering in her ears when she's showering. No more growling in her ear
whispering while they're showering.
Sleeping.
That's
you
wild.
Touching her foot and freaking the dog out. Please stop it.
He's tickling her foot while she's sleeping. It's like,
oh no, stop it. I'm telling you, no please anymore. We said please. Now it's stop it.
That's what it's giving. Every time it tickles her feet.
I got chills.
They have a rosary over the bed.
Show yourself.
Imagine that like flying off.
Show yourself in this mirror.
And then he said, show yourself, you stupid.
He asking to get fucked up.
See, I could never be Loey. She's too nice when she talks. Sometimes I hear her, and I'm over here saying, you're stupid.
Like, why are you taunting the ghost and shaking? You can't do both.
Don't be a coward.
I love you, Loey.
Do it. Show yourself. Do something.
You the bestest.
The whole bed just flies. There's gonna be a handprint.
Oh my god.
Oh.
During the shower, you'll hear, Joe, that's right in my fucking ear.
Whatever presence was there didn't take kindly to being challenged. The energy seemed to intensify, almost as if the spirit had been provoked. While skeptics may think it's all staged, John's body language says otherwise.
It's crazy.
He stumbles over his words and looks genuinely shaken. Hardly what you'd expect from someone reciting a fake
Show
script.
yourself, bitch.
Come get it, bitch.
Oh, it's not
After that terrifying incident, the couple decided to install proper surveillance cameras around the apartment. And it turned out to be the right move.
I need a massage. My neck hurt.
One afternoon, while Digiana was home alone, the cameras captured something they never expected. And she was grateful they had eyes everywhere.
The way she looked up. movie choice is amazing.
Oh.
Watching a good movie.
Oh. Prince of Egypt?
Yeah.
Fucking.
He's like, record! Record! The dog don't even care. It makes me believe it a little bit less. Because the animals usually do freak out.
Well, sometimes animals don't care, again.
Well, yeah, that's true. Sarcastic.
If it's an old man, they don't care.
Teleported. I'm just kidding.
All around me are familiar faces.
Going around.
It's really funny that I had to stream.
Well, now the
on
pup
my
is
right wing. She got up. It's really funny. I have your stream on the right screen and I have the actual like video from Discord on my left screen. So I see her go around through the fucking thing on the left and see her come back around on the right. I'm like, what the fuck?
We got 3 perspectives, and it's been so anticlimactic. So what's going on here?
You're scaring your dog, dude.
It's time to go
As
outside.
creepy as the footage is, some viewers have pointed out a few suspicious deals. For starters, why did she wave at the camera if it was already recording? And while she walked through most of
maybe it
the
has a
apartment
sleep
to
mode.
prove there were no tricks or wires, there's one specific room where the chair moved on its own that she never entered. It might have been a simple oversight, but it raises questions about the authenticity of the footage. So, what do you think? Are John and Digiana truly experiencing real paranormal activity, or is there something else going on? Share your thoughts in the comments below.
I think that they're going out their way to keep disproving it, makes it more suspicious.
This
like,
chilling
just talk
footage
about
was
it. Don't try
captured
to disprove
inside
it. They
a
don't believe it. They don't
long-abandoned
believe it.
Indian Health Service hospital, an eerie place steeped in
makes it more
history and
suspicious.
death. Originally constructed in the early 20th
Oh, but then
century,
you see the
this
first guy that we
facility
watched where
served
he was
as
just
a
having
vital
shit
medical
hanging from the
hub for
ceiling.
nearby
Yeah, but that one
Native
was
American
fake.
communities.
That's like an ARG. I don't
Patients
think he
would
was trying
often
to make
journey
it
over 2 hours just to reach
like
its
that. I think he
doors.
was just trying to, like,
While it
do
once
his own thing.
symbolized healing, the hospital has also seen its share of tragedy. Many lives came to a heartbreaking end within these very walls, and their energy still seems to cling to the place. Beneath the hospital
Yes.
lies a basement room with a disturbing
Yes.
past, once used as an improvised morgue
hospitals
to
are
store
like
the
that.
bodies of the deceased. The air down there feels thick,
The
almost
crematorium.
as if the souls of the
No, not
dead
the
have never truly
not the
moved on.
crematorium, the morgue.
And in
That's what
that
it's called, the
exact
morgue.
spot, just past 2 a.m., something deeply unsettling was caught on camera. As the footage begins to play, you'll see it for
Dehydrated,
yourself.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, I already saw it.
Oh, yeah. Who left their kid out?
It looked like a teenager.
Come get your
Maybe
kid.
someone
Dark.
13 years old or something.
No,
Ghostly
wasn't that a
figure
child?
drifts
It
silently
looks
from
a little
one side
taller.
of the hallway to the other.
Yes.
The
10, 12
building is
maybe?
completely empty. There's no rational
not a
explanation for
teenager.
this
That's
shadow
preteen.
gliding across the screen.
Well, I mean, yeah. Well, kids.
it
it's not-
appears
I mean,
for
that's
only
still
a
a
brief
child.
moment,
not like
but
a
its
baby.
presence
though.
is
Like, to me, a baby's
undeniable.
anything like 8
And
or
just as your nerves start
Well,
to
actually, that's
settle,
not true. Like
the
10
door at
10
the
and
end
below.
of the
That's-
hall creaks shut on
Technically,
its own,
a
it
child's
seems,
18 and lower.
by some
Well, yeah.
unseen force.
But if we
Could
have to
this
bring
be
in
the
technicalities,
spirit
you're
of
kind
someone
a
who
creep.
perished
Not
in
you,
this
but
very
people.
facility? Or perhaps it's the residual energy
You're
of
the
the
one
many
doing
who died after being
technicalities.
brought here.
No, you
I was
Their
like, that's a
final
kid.
moments spent in that
No, I was
cold,
like, that's a
lifeless
kid. You're like,
basement.
nah, that doesn't
No
look like
matter
that.
the
It looks like a
cause,
teenager. I'm like,
this
no, it don't.
No,
paranormal
when I say
activity,
like as to me, a
both the
child is like a
shadow
baby.
and the
Because all babies
self-closing
are babies
door
to me. Like that's
stands
like even a
as a
20
terrifying
year old,
reminder.
like way too young. for
Some
baby.
hauntings
But like
never
when I hear like
fade,
the kid, I think
and
of
the
like
supernatural can
like my
linger
nephew's
long
9
after
years
life
old.
is
Even
ended.
toddler.
A man
you
was
think
jolted
small.
awake in the
Yeah,
dead of
to me,
night by
that's
strange, unsettling
infant.
noises coming from around his bed. As he cautiously looked around, something terrified him so deeply that he bolted out of the
Oh,
room
please
in
tell me
pure
it's a
panic.
face that goes back under the bed. Please tell me it's. Oh, can I ching?
Those
Oh, I hate those.
I know it's like
I
those,
hate those so
because I actually
much.
imagine those in real life. You know, like I'll be taking a poop,
It's
and I just be like imagining.
it's giving. It's giving cover your feet or the monster under the bed's gonna get you.
I'll leave it out because that day, the moment that a monster touches me, I'll be like, okay, it's on. I'm biting. That's an actual person. That's scarier.
Desperate and
No,
shaken,
that's worse.
he rushed to wake his friend.
Yeah, that's scarier.
But when his friend stepped inside the room to investigate,
The
he
snap
was
on the
met
face.
with something nightmarish.
Tem alguém embaixo da minha cama. Onde? No meu quarto.
Is he gonna be standing up? Is the old man gonna be standing up in the room?
Eu vi uma mão subindo em cima da cama. Ai, viado. Deixa eu ver.
Calma, relaxa.
Get a pan.
Peter
Get a pan. So you can beat
Think we should have
like a
that?
pan, beat the shit out of the old man. Why do you not just turn the light on?
That's
is
what
a
that
tall ass
was.
A
man.
figure standing
I
silently,
thought it was a
tall
lady.
ass
staring
man.
straight at him. So who, or what could it be?
I thought she was stepping
A
on a step
demon,
stool.
a restless spirit, or something far more sinister, lurking
was a
just
person.
beyond
That's
the
a
veil of our
person.
reality?
What?
Let
That's
us
a
know
whole
what you think in the
person.
comments below.
Big
He's
ass
stepping on
A
a
young
chair.
couple recently purchased what they thought was their forever home, and they've been sharing their renovation journey on their social media channel, GBTV.
I love those.
The house,
I
built
really
in the
love those
1920s,
videos.
is filled with character and a few
It's filled with
unsettling
character.
surprises. Not long after moving in, they stumbled across a
basement?
concealed room, inside of which they discovered a dusty antique Bible. But that was only the beginning of the strange discoveries.
It's wrapped in.
In the following
no,
clip, the couple
stop.
notices a strange ceiling hatch that leads to the attic. Out of curiosity, they decide to explore it. But what they uncover in the darkness above is truly disturbing.
Is there a man living in those ceiling?
Oh, I think I saw this one.
We had to
long time
open
ago
it.
on TikTok.
No, you don't.
Driven by
You don't have to
curiosity,
open shit.
they open the attic hatch and climb up to see what secrets the house has kept hidden.
I mean, what
all
if it had
these
money
years.
or like something ancient in gold? You could have sold it.
Its contents.
Why is it acting cool? That's not what happens.
It's whispering.
I know. I was like, that's
A
not what
photo
happens.
was pushed behind
I
the
was good on
saw.
Dedo. I can tell you that's not what happens. It's much
Is
more of a
this-
feel. I don't know why it does that. It's our internet in the house, that's why.
If something's going on with it.
I think we're back. Right? We're back? Yeah, we're back. That was weird.
It's lagging semi for
It's-
me right now. I don't know
No,
why.
it's the
It was
internet
fine
right
a
now.
while ago.
Because you sound a little funny too, so it's the internet.
Is it gonna storming tonight?
It's supposed to, maybe. That's so annoying.
It looks old. And there's writing carved into the lid.
Let me see. It says we're still live, so that's good.
She's gonna open the fucking box.
It's locked. I
It was
wonder
lagging,
if
but
there's
it
a
was
key.
next room.
Behind a loose section of the wall, they find an aged
still
wooden
lagging.
I may have to
box
disconnect and
sealed
reconnect.
tightly.
No, it's not you.
Its lid
literally
is
the internet, 'cause
carved
it's
with
doing it to me, too.
unsettling Welsh writing.
Let me just.
After translation, the message becomes clear. Do not release. Scratched into the side of the box is
Pause. Sorry, guys, we gotta pause it for a second. Okay, we only paused
I
it
have
for a
to
little bit because
disconnect and reconnect. Hold on.
Okay, I'm going back. If it's lagging, let me know because it's
is
not
a pentagram,
Cool. Okay,
a symbol
we're back.
believed to ward off evil. But despite every warning, the couple ignores the sign.
Yeah, because they're stupid.
Really
You're not
strange
supposed to
objects
open
were
shit like that.
inside.
Literally said don't do it. Instructions. It
Yes,
has a
this
planchette
small pendant
inside.
What looks like a burnt piece
What?
from
Looks
a
like a
Ouija
burnt
board.
piece of shit. Oh, sorry.
It's covered in wax. A
It's covered in
second
wax.
key. And this lock of hair.
They open it. Inside are unsettling
That
objects.
doesn't even look like hair. It
silver
looks like doll
necklace.
hair.
A scorched piece from a Ouija board, a lock of human hair, and a strange old key. The comments flood in, viewers urging them to stop, speculating that this could be a cursed or Dybbuk box used to imprison a demonic spirit. Still undeterred,
Dybbuk
the couple
boxes are
believes the
sealed
key
with
must
wax.
unlock something else.
A diva cup?
Their search leads them to another hidden space beneath the attic floorboards. And yes, they open
Oh,
that
you
box
nasty
too.
There's
This
the
was
divot
hidden
box.
under our floorboard.
That's the divot box.
A black box,
you dumb,
completely covered in wax.
Yep. When I heard wax, I was like, yeah.
The
I think it's
edges are
fake though.
sealed,
So I think they're
and
just doing
something stuck in the lid. Don't hate
Especially
me,
with all
but
that
I
whispers.
needed to know what was inside.
It's the same people. Same people.
It fits, but the hole is full of wax. I
Mrs.
had
Wax
to
and Flex.
melt it. It still wouldn't turn, so I had to upgrade the tools and break it open.
Oh, well. If it is real, there goes
The
that
realtors
demon.
definitely didn't mention this in the advert. We're a bit concerned about who used to live here. Apparently the writing marked on the lid translates to "Don't let her speak."
As the box
I
snaps
have
open,
one
it reveals
serious
an
question,
ancient
though.
Ouija board and
Pause
another
it.
chilling message scratched in.
What's the question?
I have one serious question. Why does that Ouija board fit so perfectly in that fucking box? Like, it lines the edges of that bottom of that box too perfectly to be like, so they had whoever did this, if they did, you know, do like a seance or whatever the fuck with the monster or the demon, whatever, that they got that box specifically to put the Ouija board in. Otherwise, most of the time when they're doing stuff like this, that bitch won't fit like perfectly in there. You know what I mean?
You don't ever just get lucky sometimes? Sometimes
Like if they
I find things and they just magically fit. So I don't know. I don't think there's ever a purpose.
Nah, I'm
It
just
just
saying
kind of
that's too
happens.
convenient. I'm just saying that's too convenient. No one has one of these fucking boxes this
Yeah, like I said, this one I think is fake, so it could have been that.
unless you went to Michael's or you went to like, you know, Joann's or something where
Not
they
during
had
Pride
those like
Month.
fucking boxes made of wood.
Those are all homophobic places. That's why I was saying not during Pride Month.
Ah shit, we burn them down, it's fine.
Well, they're already
People
going out
steal
of
from them all
business.
the time. I don't care.
They're going out of
Well,
business.
Joann's already like shut down.
Yeah.
Joann's literally have like they're going out of business sale. I got like one thing from them because it was like $5.
My friend does. She sells a lot of
I-
stuff, and she remember Kelly. She does.
I wanted to get fabric from them, but all their fabric feels like shit. None of the
wouldn't know.
fabric felt good. What, the fabric?
I just buy the painting canvases. We still have so many left.
Oh, they have so many over there that they're not gonna fucking use. I wanted to go over there and buy a Cricut. I may go back there and buy one.
Low-key need one too.
What?
I need a bigger canvases because the ones we have are mid-size. But I want to paint something very large for the living room, and then
I mean, they may be out of business now. The last time I went, they were going out of business, and it was like
I went to the liquor store a couple
month
days
and a
ago,
half
and it was
ago.
still there. Like they still had some stuff open.
Oh, then we can go.
Yeah,
We'll go
we can
next
double
weekend.
check. Yeah, not next weekend. This weekend,
Yeah.
but double check. Just to at least see if it's open.
I don't have any money this weekend. I get paid next weekend.
Okay, let's start.
Into the wood, this time in English. Don't let her speak. Viewers were deeply
Don't let her
disturbed.
speak.
Many believed the couple had just unleashed a Dybbuk, a malevolent entity from Jewish folklore said to
Seriously,
be
these
trapped in
boxes
boxes
are too
like
perfect
these.
for this whole
If
situation.
true, they
We had
may
boxes
have
like that before, too.
unknowingly invited a demon into their home. So how does all of this connect? Some believe a former resident may have practiced witchcraft or dark rituals in secret.
I think that
Others
was a
think
jewelry
the house
box.
itself is cursed. But what do you believe is going on here? Let us know in the comments.
That box, I
This
don't know what that
unsettling
was.
footage was taken inside the home of a man named Richard,
Why is it black and white?
whose own family had begun to doubt his sanity. In fact,
Night
they were
vision.
so convinced something was off
Does she
that
have
they
night vision
even
too?
scheduled a
Why
medical
is the whole thing
evaluation,
black and
That's what
white?
I'm saying.
worried that something might be
Hello,
wrong
does she got
with his
night vision
mind.
too?
Richard had been insisting that a new toy belonging to their youngest child would move by itself when no one was around. But
By
no
self.
one believed him. Everyone brushed it
Not
off
move
as
by
stress or
itself.
imagination.
Move by itself.
Still, Richard
That's
was
why I said it was
determined to
a
prove
AI.
what he had seen.
It does.
So
It does
one
sound
day,
AI now.
when
Well,
his
they were
wife
saying
briefly
words
stepped out
in
of the
English
room,
accent. I
he
mean,
grabbed
in
his
an
phone and
American
began
accent.
recording. Hoping the
they were
supernatural
saying like
activity would
English
reveal
phrases,
itself
like,
once
at
more.
my flat. My flat is an apartment, but we
Swear
don't say that
down,
here.
this toy just moved. I've seen it move before. I've never thought to film it.
It'd be really funny if that thing just got shot across the room.
If somebody's moving that, can you move it again, please?
If somebody's moving up, can I move it again, please?
All my days.
What?
Yo.
He said, "Oh my days."
Here we go. Yeah, that's usually.
Here we go.
Serious?
Child stories are always the
this.
creepiest.
Nah, it's when like the Furbies go off with no batteries. It's what creeps me out.
I love Furbies. For some
Yo,
reason,
that's
they have
some
no,
spooky
I have no
shit,
fear
that.
of them.
They creep me out because they used to talk in my closet, dude.
They sure did.
We took the batteries out.
I love it.
Sure enough, just as Richard had described,
Your
the
closet was
toy
haunted, but we
abruptly
know that.
powered on by itself, then darted forward
I
with
know now.
surprising speed. Most would
we
have
had dreams
bolted out of
about-
the
I still
room
have
in
dreams
terror,
about that
but
closet.
Richard wasn't afraid. He was relieved.
I also still have
He
dreams about that
finally
fucking
had
closet.
proof.
It's because
When he showed the video to his wife and their 2 older children, the reaction was instant.
That's why the roof
The
caved in.
doctor's
in
appointment
the
was
closet.
canceled and apologies were made. Maybe Richard wasn't the one losing his grip. Maybe the haunting truth
Crazy.
was that something unnatural had taken interest in their home. This creepy footage was recorded by Elias Samuel, a young man who had just begun experiencing life on his own for the
Well, I'm
first
creeped
time.
out by that background color.
After years under the strict watch of his parents,
The blue?
he was eager for independence and finally living without constant supervision. But just 2 weeks into
Oh,
his solo
my eye.
journey, Elias found himself wishing he wasn't alone. Something in his new home wasn't right.
Oh
Take a
no,
look.
I didn't wish I
tratado
was alone.
de que
Well, he's not.
de acomodarlo
Not
ahí
anymore?
mejor. Sí. Como
Which
les
is
digo,
cute.
no es por adorarlo o algo así, sino simplemente para tenerlo, ya que ahí pues no se veía muy bien,
Reminds
¿verdad?
me of,
No, no puede ser, otra vez.
Those are Dragon Ball Z sounds.
It is.
¿Vieron eso, amigos? A esto me refería.
Or flying.
It sounds like it's charging, like fucking nerds.
Yeah, but remember when they stand there, they just have the.
¿Vieron? Esto es lo que yo me
Those are made
refiero
of coke
a lo
cans,
que
I think. Those are nice.
les he estado comentando ahorita precisamente.
Yeah, when you have a ghost, it's like having a cat. You can't have shit on shelves anymore.
Period.
Pero
qué?
amigo, Dan, Pierre, como les dije, para mí no, el dinero no es lo más importante, ya que
Is that a shrine?
puedo tenerlo a mi alcance, ¿sí? La mayoría de la gente es lo que piensa primero.
Out of nowhere, an object tumbled from the cabinet without warning,
It's right by
and
the window.
Elias luckily managed to capture the bizarre moment on video.
It did fall.
His
Yeah, but
first
the way it
instinct
moved.
was
Yeah,
to
it
share the
felt weird.
footage with his parents and ask for advice, but the fear of being called out for abandoning his "I can handle this" mindset held him back. Instead, he chose to deal with it himself.
Why
He
why
retrieved
you
a
making fun of this
Ouija
poor dude?
board, hesitating for several long seconds
Me?
as he stood
No,
before
the,
it,
the
unsure if what he
commentator.
was about to do
The
was
original
wise.
commentator.
No,
And then something terrifying
No,
happened.
he's.
It just sounds like
Esto
I just don't
acaba
like
de
his
caer
attitude first of
y
all.
la verdad sí, no sé si
Why he talking
No,
to him
he
like
said
that?
that
Todo
like
esto,
the sun moved away, and he wanted to ask his
yo haciendo
parents
mal,
for
¿verdad?
like
No, I
help,
know.
but because he's like,
transmitiendo esto a ustedes, ya que
It's just I just don't like
Pues,
the commentator's way of saying.
ustedes son unas personas ya,
I mean, fair.
digamos, inocentes a todo este tipo de cosas. No creo que tampoco quiero dañarlos o algo así. ¿me
what is there
entiendes?
gonna be a shadow in the window? Like, oh,
Puta madre.
why is there a Ouija board there?
Dice puta madre.
But why was there a Ouija board there the whole time?
That's like the way he had it set up was like not the way you're supposed to do it at all.
No mames, cabrón. Qué pinche miedo.
I'm not mad at the commentator
I
anymore.
like.
He was right to read it.
I like how the planchette. Yeah, I like how the planchette was just like chilling, and happened to land directly on top.
Cat, what do you think? What do you think's going on? Just crazy.
No, creo que voy a tener que dejar de transmitir porque...
I don't want to say you're asking for it, but like you have a Ouija board in your room. There's something under the bed now, like.
What is it on the floor? There's like cards. Looks like
Without warning,
there's like
the board and everything nearby violently crashed.
I didn't realize it was a
as if
Ouija
something
board
invisible
until
had
I did when I
struck
saw
with
it. I was like,
force.
why is it set up like that? Like,
Elias stood frozen, completely overwhelmed by what had just
I
occurred.
thought it was a shrine, but then I
Shaken to
realized
his
when it fell
core,
over,
he
I'm
packed
like,
a bag
oh,
and left for his
okay.
grandmother's house, staying there for a while to clear his mind. That was the last anyone publicly heard from him about the incident and the haunted energy that may still linger inside his home.
that one feels more real than the rest of them. What do you guys think? If you guys have comments, let me know. But I am gonna post it on YouTube, and also let me know if you think how do you feel about that, because that's crazy. A lot of these were kind of whack. This one was 31 minutes. That's long as hell. I can't.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like what the heck? I was wondering why it felt so long. Oh, we're gonna watch these.
That one still scares me. The one with the dude hanging his head out sideways still scares the shit out of me. Just the picture scares me, dude. Even if it's fake, it gives me the spooks. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we were supposed to watch Sir Spooks.
Oh, look, Sir Spooks.
Yeah, that's why I have set up for us.
Ew.
What?
The fucking lost dog.
This one?
Can you help me find my puppy?
Okay, I think it was this one.
Lois has painted a very dark picture of abduction.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks, and
Hi,
today
Sir
we'll take a
Spooks.
look at 7 scary videos.
I love
But before we begin, make
I
sure to
fucking love
subscribe
these
to my
videos.
channel for more scary content. Alright, with that said, let's begin.
Already subscribed.
Are we there?
I am.
Yeah, I am. I'm making
The
sure.
first video we'll be taking a look at today comes from the TikTok account VCD, who can be seen filming from inside his car before pulling up to a house. And it's here that he immediately...
Chat, if you can't see that, it says, there you go, VCD, because I don't want to have to type it in whenever I'm done and post this on YouTube. It's on the video.
VCE.
What does that spell? Noodles.
immediately senses something is very wrong. Right away, the uploader gets understandably freaked out when he discovers that the stove has somehow been turned on.
That's
Afterward,
terrifying.
he takes
dude.
a moment
That's
to
gas
breathe
stove.
and collect himself, but he doesn't get much time to do that, because then this happens.
Why is that on?
What did they say?
There's gonna be a person standing in his fucking door. In his bed.
Door?
Door.
Oh, he has an aces. Okay,
That
his
door was
computer's
not
down
shut.
there.
He has no his screen is on
Out
the
of
floor over there in the
nowhere,
corner.
a dog
Why is
points
this?
by itself,
Why is this?
much to the uploader's
Why is it in
shock.
the corner? What did it do?
Clearly
It
rattled,
growled at
he
me.
frustratedly calls out, "Who are you?
Why is it in
What
a
do you
cage?
want?"
It growled at me. Sir.
Probably not expecting an answer, but that's exactly what he gets.
I love Sir Spooks.
Who are you?
This is real commentating.
What
Who
do
are
you
we?
want?
Posers. Ew! That one felt real.
I'm out.
He's like, all right.
He said,
Don't
"Out."
A
tell me
strange,
twice.
disembodied voice can be heard responding with a chilling word: leave. The video ends with the man
He said,
doing
"Okay."
exactly
That
that,
one felt real.
leaving the house as quickly as he can without looking back.
555.
He's like, I.
This
That,
clip was only posted to TikTok a little over a month ago,
555.
so hopefully we'll get an update sometime soon. It's definitely a bizarre and unsettling incident to say the least. While skeptics might wonder if the stove
Bizarre.
or door
Bizarre
could have
bug.
mechanical issues, the clear, close-by voice telling him to leave is what pushes this encounter into
the
much
flipping back and forth
stranger
is making me
territory.
sick.
Yeah, it's like,
Ooh.
ooh,
If
and the
it's
lights
real, It's the kind of experience you don't easily forget.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. Mocking me, you bitch.
On November 12th, 2011, a YouTube channel by the name of Schwab304 posted a video that shows a young man named Will and documents the strange, creepy events happening inside his dorm room at West Virginia.
For his videos,
I like that room.
Because there we go. For the stream.
Virginia University.
There you go, chat.
In the video, Will explains that unexplainable things happen in his dorm room every single night at exactly 1 o'clock in the morning. He describes hearing weird noises, but says he's never been able to figure out exactly what they are or where they're coming from. Will then sits quietly listening for any signs of activity while his friend films him. After a little while, Will stands up to walk around the dorm, saying that he heard something, and that's when this happens.
I heard something.
I heard something get tripped in the middle of the hallway.
Give me.
Oh, it's lagging for me.
It started to lag for me a little bit too, but it's back to normal.
I don't hear it anymore.
I don't hear it anymore.
It's hella lagging.
You're lagging too, your
It's
voice.
frozen for me.
Oh my god!
Out of nowhere, a whole bunch of Will's belongings are thrown across the room. Almost like whatever spirit might be lingering there suddenly got angry and decided to trash the place. The video ends pretty abruptly after that, leaving us all to wonder what happened next to Will and his friend. Unfortunately, this is the only video ever posted to Will's channel, and considering how much time has passed, it's highly unlikely we'll ever get an official update on what became of Will, or whether the haunting ever got worse.
It didn't look like a string
While
pulled,
some
like,
might argue that something off camera could have been responsible for tossing the objects, strings, someone hiding, etc., the timing and Will's genuine reaction
like,
feel
directly
convincing.
one direction. That whole
If
thing
it was a
fucking
setup,
spun. The
they
whole
pulled it off
tower
pretty
spun.
well, especially for a short, early 2010s video.
You see that?
But what do you guys think?
I think
Was
they need to get rid
Will
of all these
dealing with an
particles.
angry spirit in his dorm room? Or could there be a more rational explanation for
overlay?
what we're seeing here?
That's what's bothering me.
Be sure to let me know your thoughts in the comments.
After Effects.
I'm really curious to hear what you think.
2010.
I want to know what the fuck fell.
A bunch of cans. That's why I was thinking maybe they're just college guys.
It's
Over on
giving
TikTok, a user named Danny C posted a series of videos to his account showing some seriously eerie activity happening
Danny C,
inside
guys.
his young
Danny
child's
C.
bedroom, seemingly in
Danny
the
old
middle of the
25.
night. The footage, shot on a home security camera,
Velg.
shows Danny walking into his child's room. He sighs as he notices toys scattered across the floor and starts picking them up. But he doesn't get far.
I'm
because
sorry,
then
but
this
her face
happens.
looks scary in this fucking video. Did you see that? Or is that his face? I'm very confused.
Cardo, this just opened by itself.
This is real. This is real. This one's fucking real.
That's some shit I do.
You'd be like, you do. You'd be like, Christian.
A door
The thing is
inside the
open.
child's bedroom swings open
And was
on
like, what?
its own
Then it
for
comes
no apparent reason, prompting Danny to immediately call for someone else living in the house to come help.
Oh
The
my
two men then
God.
search the room, but they don't find anything that could explain what just happened. In a second video, the other man is wandering around the child's bedroom. The two of them
I
get
only
into
saw
a light
this one. I
argument
didn't see one
about
before
something,
that.
but it's
I saw
right
it
in the
on-
middle of their
on Loey's
conversation that something even stranger happens.
Was it Louis' channel? Yeah, it was.
That kid looks like the one that's on
Don't yell like that. Look at me. First of all, don't raise your voice like that. It's inappropriate. And see, now the ghost is very upset. Don't do that.
The way he laughs and walks away.
He starts laughing.
Out of nowhere, one of the child's toys visibly moves by
watching
itself.
the Haunting on Hill House,
Amazingly,
right?
both the man and the child seem to laugh it off and don't appear too shaken by it. Of course, some might suggest
He
that
looks
dolls
like,
and
Baby
toys
Luke.
can sometimes
Oh,
move
yeah.
because of airflow,
The big old
vibrations, or mechanical issues.
Yeah.
But the timing
Oh,
is
and the
after
quality
them
got
and
better out of
eventually
nowhere.
found both
Yeah, I'll be back,
dogs
guys, I'll be
ripped
back.
apart
The internet's connected
after
good.
some searching.
Here, let
While
me
trying to look for
let me
whatever
refresh
caused
what this
it,
motherfucker
they
said. Okay.
Well-
God damn it. There we go.
off.
Quit fucking it up. Huh.
Okay. My wife's coworkers went out hunting this past weekend. They apparently took a pack of dogs out with them. While in the mountains, 2 of the dogs ran off. They chased them and found them both ripped apart. Oh my gosh! After some searching, while trying to look,
fuck?
yeah, I didn't know that. That's what it said. I wasn't paying attention. While trying to look for whatever caused it, they found this and recorded it through their scope. I tried to upscale the video for clarity, but this was the best I could get. Anyone know what this could be? The arms look like they have hair coming off of it and look extremely long and skinny. At first, I thought it could be another hunter, but after a fuse, I can't be sure. After a fuse, what? Thanks in advance. Okay.
I'm assuming a few
They chased
views
after
or
them and eventually
rewatches.
found both
few drinks of
dogs
alcohol.
ripped apart after some searching. While trying to look for whatever caused it, they found this and recorded it through their scope. I tried to upscale the video for clarity, but this was the best I could get. Anyone know what this could be? End quote. Let's take a look at the footage and see for ourselves.
What am I looking at?
It looks like it is moving.
It's a person.
Well, it's is it eating the dog or something?
I don't know. I can't tell what's happening.
Whatever that thing is, it's pure nightmare fuel. The figure caught in the scope is tall, lanky, and moves in a deeply unnatural way. In the comments,
I'm sorry, it
the
looked like it's
uploader adds
brushing its
that the
hair.
arms
Yeah.
look extremely long and thin, with what appears to be hair or fur hanging off of them.
Oh.
They initially thought it might just be another
I'm
hunter,
sorry. I
but
can't
after
see
watching
what
the
the fuck's
footage
happening.
more closely, they are no longer so sure.
They're no
A lot
longer
of
so sure.
commenters are throwing out one chilling theory, that this
Bigfoot.
might be a skinwalker. Based on the creature's bizarre shape, eerily long limbs, and the disturbing circumstances that
That's
led
not
to
the
the
typical
encounter,
view that we get
it's
about it.
honestly not hard to see why.
What's it called? It's called a rake,
Of course,
right?
we can't say for certain what was
That's what
caught
it's
on
called,
camera
the rake.
here.
But rakes have no
Some
like.
skeptics
they're
have
just all white.
suggested
They
it
have no
could be
hair.
a person in unusual
Yeah, pretty much.
clothing, a case of video distortion, or even an intentional hoax.
It could just be a
But
witch.
if this is a hoax, it's a remarkably convincing one, especially with the panic backstory and the remote mountainous setting. So
I
what
can't
do you
tell
think?
what I'm looking at.
Was this a real sighting of a skinwalker, or something even stranger?
Only thing I could tell
Or do you think
is
there's a more
where the
rational
hands
explanation
are.
hiding
and
just
then when it
beneath
does
the
that, I
surface?
have no idea what I'm looking at.
Let me know your thoughts and theories in the comments, because whatever
It
was,
looks like a
it
rock.
definitely wasn't normal.
It's not just a rock.
No, it's not a boulder. It's a rock. I can't tell what the fuck that is. The entire thing was in black and like it's not black and white, but you know what I mean.
It was in sepia. Oh yeah, this is his other thing now. He's just advertising.
Oh, where he goes off and looks for things. That's right.
Yeah. Number 3. This one's way more entertaining than the one we just watched. On
A
the other
person
channel.
named
No offense,
Irakli
other guy.
I
Rodonaya posted a video to their YouTube
wasn't the
account
biggest fan
all
of
the
the
way
other
back
one,
in
but that
December
was
of
because the videos,
2009,
I'm assuming.
showing what appears to be a casual moment of filming outside their car
They didn't
somewhere
feel real
in
to me.
Moscow.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that too.
For the first minute or so, nothing really seems out of the ordinary. It just looks like someone filming random scenes around the city. It's slow, uneventful, and honestly a little boring at first. But that all changes pretty quickly, as I'm sure you could have guessed. Take a look.
I think it was also because the dude's like video kept moving really fucking fast.
Just the whole thing was kind of it just wasn't giving. Especially with that AI voice.
I'm sorry. Are there triangles? What's happening? Are we looking at a cloud?
Are we looking at the reflection in your window? Is that a giant Dorito?
I was supposed to say the same thing. I'm like, are we looking at the Doritos? Is that what we're looking at?
The big floating Doritos.
It's was it? What are they called? In home, you know, the glorb.
Oh, the blorbs. Yeah, the cute.
What are they called? What's the name? The antagonist.
I thought they were the blorbs.
Hovering in the sky in the middle of the night is what appears to be a massive pyramid-shaped UFO. The object just sits there,
They're called Gorg.
eerily silent
That's what it is.
and
The Gorg Commander
unmoving,
and stuff.
creating a surreal, almost
You know,
hypnotic
in their
image. Many people in the comments expressed
They're
frustration that
metric ships.
Irakli didn't stop the car
That they
and
were
get out
mad
to
at.
film the object more steadily. The video is quite shaky, which makes it difficult to fully make out the details, but it's still one of the more unique UFO shapes ever caught on camera.
Also, could be
Some
a kite.
viewers have speculated that this could be a digital hoax,
It looks
drone
like a little
formation,
pyramid.
or even a
So
government
it's giving
experiment.
the Gorg Commander.
But others argue that the size,
know what I mean?
Yeah.
structure, and behavior of the object are simply too strange
What's the
to
behavior?
explain away
It's
easily.
just floating. Doesn't that give
Either way,
kite?
it's a highly intriguing
It's
piece of footage
turning
that will
slightly.
definitely leave you scratching your
kite.
head.
Have you seen those AIs that have been popping up on TikTok
Yeah.
of like the aliens, the Bigfoots?
A Williamsburg resident named
Like doing
Abby
their own
Sobota.
podcasts?
Yes, and they're running around the streets being like, what do you prefer, humans or aliens and shit like that.
No. I've been seeing the ones where literally Bigfoot is in the fucking forest and he's just like tripping on mushrooms and shit.
Okay,
And I saw one with one of the aliens and it was really fucking funny.
here we go. This one is
It's like, we
Abby
don't wanna
Sabota. Since I missed the last one, I don't feel like going back. Abby Sabota. Okay, Abby Sabota. TikTok, Abby Sabota. Goodbye, Abby Sabota.
Posted a video to her TikTok account that shows her exploring an old, allegedly haunted basement. And let's just say, it turns out to be a decision she may
Turn it
have
down.
regretted.
Turn it up.
We watch as Abby wanders through the dim,
I
run-down
was about to
basement,
say, those
filming
barrels
her
are giving
surroundings.
Skyrim to me.
She notes that the area looks like it might have once been a prison,
Looks like a video
since
game.
many of the doors down there resemble jail
Yeah, that's what I'm
cells,
saying. It's giving
complete
Dungeons
with
of
heavy
Skyrim.
bars and narrow openings. As
Under
she's
Whiterun.
commenting on these cell-like doors and walking deeper into the basement, something truly unsettling
the
happens
Skumaden.
that shakes her to the core.
Redwater readout.
Like there are these what looks like
Oh, it has to be
prison
real. It's
cells down
Williamsburg.
here.
It's that fucking haunted.
Oh yeah.
Tell me that's not absolutely.
When it's public, when it's like a public haunted space, I know most of them are.
Why would you be down there by yourself?
Did you see that shadow?
Let's go exploring the basement as a woman down by myself. I would never do that. I'm too chicken shit to do that by myself.
Why is she?
Hello?
She braver than I am.
She said hello.
Hello?
This girl.
That
A
shit's what
strange
I do,
sound
honestly.
suddenly echoes through the space, followed closely by the appearance of
hello?
a mysterious shadow.
So you better pull up.
What's
Fight.
chilling is
Come on, let's
that
go.
Abby
I'm ready.
appears to be completely alone. There's no one else visible in the basement with her. The video ends just seconds
That
after
you
the
know of.
incident,
That's
leaving us with
invisible.
no idea what happened next. Thankfully, Abby wasn't harmed. She still actively posts on TikTok, but as far as this particular video goes, no update has ever been shared.
And I didn't see anything, so I don't know.
Now, one possible explanation
that's
is that
it?
the shadow might have been cast by someone walking outside,
Or a bird.
especially if there's a light source or small window nearby. It's not
It was a
impossible, but if you rewatch the clip closely, the timing and angle of the shadow still feel a bit off.
No, they don't.
It doesn't quite behave the way you'd
It does
expect
not
a
feel
natural
off.
shadow to. So what was it? A shadowy spirit
Let them
tied to a dark
dream.
past? A strange trick of light? Or maybe just the mind playing tricks
Yeah,
in
you
an
a
eerie
trick.
setting? If
Get
that
a trick.
basement really
Jesus.
was part of a former prison,
I thought
then
you
perhaps
like
a
you're a
lingering
trick, but
presence from
damn.
the past
No.
was making itself known. And in a world like this, anything is possible.
Yeah. High chance. Being a person. Or an animal. See how that
Reddit
bird flew
user
over that thing?
Wrestling is
Just like that.
Real posted a video to the Paranormal Encounters subreddit that's
think
been
I'ma have to
gaining
kill
a lot of traction lately. And after watching it, it's easy to see why. According to the uploader, he was simply out for a walk in Scotland when he passed by an old abandoned building. He says he started hearing strange banging noises coming from around the property, and naturally, curiosity got the best of him, so he decided to investigate. Here's what he captured.
What? I guess. I mean. Somebody could just be mad.
Nah, so this is just reminding me of when I lived in Florida, and it was like the middle of the night, and it's like in the middle of nowhere, right? It's completely like pitch black out there because there's like no lights. And I hear on the trailer door something like that, right? It was a black bear trying to get on our porch.
Well, that's terrifying.
See, that's an actual problem.
Something definitely feels off.
Whatever that means.
The way the board flaps open and closed has a jerky,
Mod,
almost unnatural movement to
advertising?
it. And just as things seem to calm down, there's
Get
another
rid of
noise.
it. Not in
and
my
then the
stream.
motion suddenly stops, as if whatever was causing it decided to go still. The uploader also notes that no one else was around when the video was filmed. And while some might point to the wind as the cause, he raises a good question. If
How
it
the
really
fuck
was
is
the
the
wind,
wind gonna do that?
why did it stop the moment that second noise occurred? While there's always the chance this was caused by airflow, pressure changes, or an unstable structure reacting to the environment, there's no denying that the timing, the movement, and the setting all combine to make this feel seriously creepy. Honestly, this is one of the most bizarre and unsettling clips I've come across in a while, and I might just think twice about exploring abandoned buildings in Scotland anytime soon. What do you think? Just an old board and some wind? Or something more?
As he's about to go
Let me know in the
explore something in
comments. I'd love to
Scotland.
hear your thoughts. And that was 7 scary videos. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then subscribe for more scary
I love
content.
every one of these.
I
Like,
always
even if
do,
I'm
sir.
making jokes.
We talk a lot of shit here, but we enjoy it. Don't worry, sir. Sir Spooks. Which one we going to do first?
Lord.
Lost Dog, Never Left. Which one? They're both short.
Either one.
Either one? Chat, which one should we do?
Did
Chat.
you watch that already?
No, I was testing the sound a while ago with it. I heard Lost Dog from the invisible chat. Okay, Lost Dog. Let's go.
Oh, it's animated.
I don't know if it is. I think it's just wait, no, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Thanks for helping me out, man. I can't believe she just ran off.
If you're new here, this is where we start to commentate on short films and we judge them by production and acting because we have degrees to do that. Just because we
I don't got
want
a degree.
to. No,
I'm gonna tell you if I like it or not.
that's the point. We don't have a degree. We're definitely not worthy and we should not be trusted. But just know, thank you for doing that, moderator. I really appreciate it because that was advertisement and we don't tolerate that here. But anyways, we are here to be stupid and judge it, even though we don't have the direct or proper credentials to do so. Let's go.
Anyone else coming to help? Nah. You're the only one who responded. Lucy!
Already that's creepy.
Come here, girl.
Lucy. Lucy. That was my nickname in high school.
Let's go down there. She always liked to be down there.
It was not my nickname.
The dog's gonna be ripped apart like that
even get down
freaking
here?
Skinwalker
You
did
like
it.
the last video? My lost dog.
Lucy.
Oh, is he a Skinwalker?
Yes.
I have
What are you gonna tell him? We're
He's like, I took an aphrodisiac. Ew.
He's kind of serving TUNT with that look. The way his hair was back.
He's such a nice lad.
I don't have a dog.
Is your next what?
I've never had a dog. Oh, you're
happening?
too nice, though.
He's constipated.
You should run now, lad. Before it's too late.
Why does he keep saying lad? He's not that. He's not old, so why is he saying lad?
He sure did run far. After eating Taco Bell. That is scary.
Ew. It's giving Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Why it look like that?
The
Is he gonna sprint after him now?
That's not a sprint. That's a little wobble, 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 wobble. Him just kind of standing there and looking at him is kind of crazy. What is you doing, baby? Harry,
Why are
put it
you
in
letting
reverse.
it get closer?
Harry, put it
Why
in
are you
reverse.
not running faster? Why are you back at the same spot again?
I don't know what this guy. Wait, what? Oh, it's just it's a dough. I love dough.
It starts turning into the monster. Oh, I hate that so much. I hate that so much.
The makeup is not bad.
That's a mask.
Not the Momo.
Fucking, that's what it was giving to me. Honestly, is he giving Momo?
What do you feel about it? What? How do we feel about this? What are our opinions? Chat, what's the opinion? Cousin, what's the opinion?
I was confused the entire time.
Score one. Agreed.
In the very beginning, it didn't feel horror. It felt rapey to me. Just like how he's like, you're just too nice. No, not rapey. What was it? I can't remember the term. I'm using the wrong fucking word. Yeesh.
Either way, it felt forced.
It was
So acting for me, scale from 1 to 10. Well, that was a 4. And that's a little
It was
harsh.
like,
It was a 5.
you're just so nice. You just so
Okay,
nice.
now that you said that again, I'm giving it back to the 4 because it was just because that 5 is not deserved. So you're giving it a 4. Chat, comment on what you think their acting was on this movie on Lost Dog.
He should have ran faster. There was no urgency for something that was telling him to run. There was no urgency.
And I think the makeup was good. The makeup was good.
The
Costume was
mask was
good.
good.
It's all average kind of things. So a scale from 1 to 10, I say that's like a 7 because it was pretty good. It looked like they use actual not
You
just
can actually
masks, but
see.
yeah, like they painted it. They painted it well. Good makeup artists.
Well, I
So-
meant like you could actually see in the dark. Like it was it was really dark out there, but they actually gave you enough lighting to actually see what was happening. Because there's some things where they don't actually do that,
Yeah,
like Game of Thrones. No,
they could take a lesson or two from this short film.
shit, man. Biggest fight in the entire season. Supposed to build up to it. Can't see a damn thing.
Okay, so this is the part where I have to read the bio because it's important for us to talk about them. So a young man helping a friend finds his lost dog and is led directly into his trap. He gave him the opportunity to run. I don't understand. It says horror short every Friday. Subscribe for more. Ooh, they have a horror show short. I'm gonna double check that too. Fact check it. Credits here. Cool cast. Donald Clough. It was literally only one person. The other person was just a camera. The most disturbed minds in horror aim to create the scariest short films of all time. That's about Burton Mill Road. So let's open this up and see if they have more, and then we can kind of look at them next week. Because frankly, I don't think it was that terrible, you know, as like just for the fear
Are
factor.
they the one that made Momo?
No, they did not. That is a Japanese artist.
Oh, that
These
one,
are kind of
that one's
scary. That
terrifying.
one was scary.
Oh, those are scary looking.
Oh goodness.
Their
What was
makeup
that?
on fucking.
Hi, I hate Ryan. Thank you for the follow. I was like, what's that noise? That one was a different noise. Ugh. Oh, my ear.
Dude, their makeup is good enough to make me like get creeped out by it. That one's
Okay.
creeping me out.
So the credentials of doing it every Friday is a lie, but it was, I believe, it was an unintentional lie. So they have them
Maybe
up
they
to a
do like
year
live
ago.
streams.
Maybe. So these are the latest they've done. This 2 years ago. So we can I'm gonna subscribe just in case, but we can come back to this and we'll probably watch some more next week of this channel because this one I actually kind of like how they do their stuff. So I will like the video. It's worth a like.
Maybe it was their colleague.
Rally. Okay, this one is only 5 minutes and 49 seconds. Sarah, if you're here, let me know because you said you wanted to watch some stuff, and if you weren't able to, this will still be up again, but you just won't be able to chat with us. Okay, so this one is Never Left, horror short film by CIAK Company. I've seen a couple of them before. They have pretty good product. I mean, shows, whatever, short films. I can't say no. Short films.
They have pretty good product. Well, they. What are you buying?
What was it called again? Never Left. Is that a melon? Nicola Fumero.
Ew.
Someone blowing up the toilet up there? That's what it sounded like.
There's a demon in the corner in the back, just looking in like, hello.
I thought you were being for real. I was like, I don't see it.
No! It would have been a good twist on it. Yeah, like the little ghost that just like suddenly like back out of the corners.
Production is kind of okay. I'm feeling it. Where they're filming it.
Why didn't you turn on the light?
Why is he using a... Yeah, like, why is he using a flashlight?
Like, you're not wasting electricity turning on the light for a minute. Was this a house full of gangsters?
I know, what? Like, what is that picture even?
The chair, it breathed. You know, my dumbass would have probably kicked the chair.
Another.
Wait, what?
It's just the chair disappeared.
Why'd you get down?
Why did he get down? What the fuck?
It's not like it's tall. Why did you get down? You're taller than the chair. Slam into him. Run at him. Is there a man sitting in the chair now? Oh. What hit? What?
His face is blurry. Oh, look, his fingers look nasty. Like someone put plastic on them.
So you wouldn't have the problem of struggling to get up if you just didn't sit on the floor.
Also, if the chair could have teleported and that guy can appear out of nowhere, what makes you think he can't do the same shit inside that room? That writing looks absolutely horrible. It looks like someone photoshopped it on there.
It's no. You know what it's giving? It's giving phasmophobia.
Yeah, but not a Phasmophobia was scarier.
You know what? This is probably him playing Phasmophobia. He hit the crouch button by accident. Oh, it's hitting the music box.
Leave.
Did you put salt down? You'll see if they step in it.
Goddamn chair.
Put down the crucifix. You'll be fine. It'll stop the hunt.
Oh, now he can't leave. See what happened?
Oh, see, you should have put down the crucifix.
It is giving
gotta
that
hide in the
phobia though,
cupboards.
just the way that he stands there like that.
You gotta. Yeah, oh yeah, when they just start fucking tweaking.
Yeah. Why did that make no
Okay.
sound? No sound when you got it.
I think my favorite part is that he makes no sound like running upstairs.
Yeah. What? I can hear every doorknob, but not his footsteps or nothing.
Yeah, I noticed that when he sat up the first time, like when he stood up from the couch, and it looked like leather, but it made no sound.
Wasn't he just in that room?
They keep putting you back in that room, my guy.
Housekeeping.
Housekeeping, you want towel? You want mint for pillow? Who is he? Was there a video before this one?
I don't think so. They don't have. They don't. They will tell you different parts.
Oh my god.
It looks like a vampire. What happened to the hat that it was wearing?
What does the photo have to do with this? I don't understand.
I guess that was him.
It looked
okay.
like, it looked like a gargoyle ate his ass.
Chat. What do we think about this one? Cousin, what do we think about this one?
I liked the production. Like, or the lighting and everything. You know how the cameras moved?
Yeah.
The multiple perspective was really well done. The lighting was also well done.
Sarah said,
Him sitting down on the floor was questionable. That was an interesting choice by direction.
I didn't like it enough to give it a like. This one came out 10 days ago, which is effing new, so that's good. But you're right, like the filming to me was great, but the makeup wasn't that great until they got to the vampire looking ass thing. Then it was kind of
What
like
do you mean makeup? He had no makeup.
whatever that all that stuff
I'm sorry,
was.
no. You mean the hand where it had like
Yeah,
ripped
like
up
it
glove?
looked like it just looked like it was
was
not scary. It wasn't horror. It was more. It was silly.
it it was giving paper mache on a glove.
Yeah, literally, and then it just put like some hardening stuff on it. And it's like, okay, be careful, it's extra crispy. That's all it did.
Dude, I'm sorry, but that one video right up there that says altar, why his leg up like that? He's like, hey baby.
I just didn't like that chair. Like when he hit the chair with his hand, I was like, "Fool, what? What?" That usually makes like either a horror sound inside the production, or they do an actual like sound like it making it hit something. I thought it was weird and anticlimactic to make it shiny to make
My
make
question
it
is,
do that.
why was there a fucking chair? There was no purpose for the chair.
It was his chair that was spooky, ghosty, and running around chasing
I'll
him.
be right back. I got my food. Hold on.
Okay. Okay. At this point, I'm gonna read the read the thing. Thomas wakes up in the middle of the night. The house is quiet, too quiet, but someone is moving upstairs, and it's been waiting. At first, it's just a noise. Then a dragged chair, a door that shuts by itself. The kind of details you almost convince yourself you imagined. But when the chair appears where it shouldn't, and when a message is suddenly scratched into the wall, you know it's real, and you're not alone. Never Left is a psychological horror shorts that build tension slowly, relentlessly. A haunted house story told through silence, movement, and sound design that crawls under your skin. The fear that something or someone never really left. Hit play, turn the volume up, and whatever you do, don't go upstairs. You think I can afford a two-story house right now in this economy? You crazy. Go upstairs, my ass. Anyways, the comment says, You gotta start making found footage. You are way too good at this and will be 10 times incredible with found footage. Actually, that kind of sounds like a good idea. They're not terrible at producing, so that might be something that they should look into if they're still doing all this stuff, because this is 10 days old. Like, I've seen a couple of the films and I like them. This is one I don't like, but it doesn't mean that I
I
don't
have
like what they
returned.
do. So chat, if you guys think that we should watch more of these, let me know, because I like these so far. I think I subscribed to them already. No, let me double check.
Just not this one.
No. Yeah, I just told chat that it was weird because there are some things that I don't really like about this one, but there's stuff that I have seen that they made that I genuinely don't mind. So, second comment is, "Oh my god, what a horrible, frightening face! Made me jump. That's why this horror film is brilliant and very well made." Third comment is really well filmed. I got the chills. What significance did the photo have, though? Damn, that's what I'm
They
talking
got
about.
chills. Multiplying.
No, it says what significance did the photo have, though? That's what we were asking. Like, and what?
Oh yeah, but I also asked what the fuck's up with the chair too, though. Like, but for why?
Someone else commented on that comment is, I don't know what the significance of the photo had, TBH. Like both of these comments. Because
The photo at the end had like some sort of relevance because I guess the monster was the fucking like gangster or whatever.
I'm gonna give it a like because
But
I want them to
like,
keep making more stuff. Sorry.
I'm still confused as to why the fuck there was a chair. Did he kill people with a chair or something?
I don't know. I think this is what like his viewing chair. Like you know how like these older gentlemen from those times just kind of had their chair. They just sit in and like drink the whiskey and do whatever like that. You know, that's what I was. That's what it was giving.
Ah, grandpa times. Grandpa times.
Yeah, that's what I was giving. And then after that, he was a vampire or whatever that was. So
he was a vampire. Rawr.
That's what it was giving. It looked like a goddamn vampire. Like what the fuck? Okay, the last night of the show. This one is 30 minutes long. So we pretty much.
I am.
Yeah, this one's long. That's why I usually watch like 4 or 5, but these short films have been kind of long. I have been having to cut it down to minimal because it would make sense. All the math adds up. 5 minute, 5 minute, 5 minute, 5 minute. But no, this one is 30. So even the one we watched, the 8 scariest videos, was long. So
yeah, I was.
Oh, I didn't read it. Okay. Sorry, guys. It's Woods, award-winning short film. Sorry. Okay, so Woods, award-winning short film. I'll read this at the end, but that I just want to make sure we got it. Because sometimes they say extra stuff. By Sean something. SeanvL.
Sean Cassidy.
Okay. It's on a what? Okay, let me make me a little. I know what you're thinking. Let me make me a little smaller. Here we go.
Ooh, I already like this.
It's giving like
this. Is already.
Is this Twilight number 7?
Like, shut the fuck up.
The chopping wood, like in Twilight.
Oh, well. Wait. Did they get in trouble for doing this? Is that why they're not doing very well with this?
It was just a guy. Because I wasn't paying attention.
That's his bud. You're doing it wrong.
I was thinking of screaming. Like from that one movie.
I also thought that. What?
Family Guy makes fun of a lot of stuff.
Do you like puppet shows?
Bands.
Oh. Oh, that's terrifying.
Oh, the doggy.
Why? And the dog's like, quit waking me up.
People really be having dreams like that?
Well, wake up in a cold sweat?
No, my version of a nightmare is me trying to eat food and I can't taste it. This is not my kind of nightmare.
I've had nightmares like that, but most of them is me waking up because I think I fell. You know when you're like falling?
Yeah, but those are more common. I've fallen before, but I don't like. I'm not ever really scared in my dreams though.
I didn't scare, it just startles me.
I fight back. Why? I've been stabbed in my dreams while fighting, and I'm just like, I don't give a fuck, and I stabbed it back.
Yeah, and I stabbed you in real life with my finger. Like, wake up, bitch.
That actually looks really cool. This is giving sci-fi. Not horror. Well, horror, sci-fi, I guess.
I already said the opening was really good.
She's very good. He's feeling.
He was number one.
Why he always sleeping?
Maybe he has insomnia. He only gets like 5 minutes a day.
Someone was tickling it.
Did your best friend die? His girlfriend died.
Are those eggs?
But for why?
In this economy?
Hey, John, everything all right?
Why is he just staring at it like that?
Did you see who did this? Ah, looks like some nasty business. No, I didn't see anything.
He's giving diddly diddly diddly.
Come on, Bucko.
With his mug and the way he talks. Looks like some nasty business.
You have a good day now.
Oh, Ned Flanders?
Yeah, that's why I'm like diddly diddly diddly.
He didn't see it because he's the one that did it. He's like, I hate my fucking neighbors. We're over here ruining the movie for everybody.
I don't give a damn. They knew what they were signing up for. That's why they're here. I explained it on many times.
Wherever they're filming this is gorgeous.
Wherever they film Twilight. Oh, the baby. It's good. It's like a show,
Man.
like Loki. He just gets a win, I guess, okay.
The sound of the dog making that sound is giving the fucking gas from Minecraft.
Is he trying to just peel the bark? Because if I'm not if I'm misinterpreting this, that's not how you chop trees.
It's not how you chop trees.
So, just like... He's a bark.
Refill?
Jesus.
I didn't
He's
mean
scared
to
of
scare you there. That's your job. Everything all right?
Yes.
Why is she standing so close? Is she a friend or?
I should know.
She's also eyeing him.
What's the matter?
Well, for starters, I haven't been getting much sleep lately,
Writing your next novel.
What?
well, that's the thing. I haven't written anything yet. And a bunch of assholes smear my windows with eggs these past few nights.
Why are you looking at them like they did it?
Hasn't been helping things either.
Okay.
Well, I'm sure you'll find inspiration soon. Your new book will be just as terrifying as the last one.
Does she have an accent or am I crazy?
No, there's an accent.
I'll let you be. You tell me if you need anything else, okay?
It's French, right?
I don't fucking know.
I don't speak croissant. I'm sorry.
Her speaking English, stupid.
I know, but cursive English.
See, that's the shit that I drew when I was talking about Genghis.
One big old potato.
He misses his girlfriend so much he draws it now.
Maybe that's his true fear. It's Pride Month. It's okay to come out. Don't fear the vagina. Be true to yourself. Be who you want to be, Barbie girl. What?
It's a very weird sentence.
I was like, what?
I don't understand.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh yeah. It's still really good though, everything so far.
Stay here. Why? The dog will tell you if something's bad's gonna happen. Why would you
He
tell the dog to
loves
stay
his
behind?
baby. I would tell the baby to stay behind too. It's like, let daddy die. Let mommy die. Let the mom.
Well, if you die, dog is gonna die because ain't no one coming to check on this man. Clearly they don't like him. They're throwing eggs at him.
It's probably what, like, just like a
Why did it run
teenager.
like that?
I don't know, but that's why I cracked up. It was going. It was running like the grease up that guy.
You know what he's giving to me?
What?
What was the You remember? It was one of the scary movies, right? The one where it made fun of. You know where there's signs?
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Where
how
the aliens were
Charlie
running.
Sheen
Yeah.
played that character. Yeah, he's giving Charlie Sheen when he's like doing the serious acting before he gets his ass beat by something gay.
Yeah.
They made a lot of gay jokes in that movie.
Pride Month?
It was ahead of its time. Not in front of my salad! Oh, he stole her fucking book. That's why she left.
Maybe it's his guilt eating him up.
He stole her book and now she haunts him forever. What is that, a voodoo doll?
Why the penis?
I also thought the same thing.
Like,
Why are you burning his crotch first? Is it because you're impotent?
What's the matter? Don't you like puppets?
That's a puppet? He is pale as fuck, dude.
Okay, I can see it's at a fashion show. Okay.
That's terrifying. Oh! Oh, they're multiplying.
I will consume you for what you have done, John.
Angela.
Oh, he's seeing things. Again, this is not how you chop trees.
I was like, I haven't seen him hit the same
If you
spot
keep-
once.
if you This is the very This is the very first scene now, where the dude walks in the back, like pointing.
Mhm.
Oh, it lagged for me.
All alone.
Has he been beating the same tree?
Hey, John, everything all right?
Yeah.
You look a bit worn out.
Rough night.
I come here to eat, not to be
You want
judged.
to talk about it?
Can I ask you something?
Sure.
Have you ever done something that you truly regret and have come back to haunt you?
If I got a penny for every time I did something I regret, I wouldn't be working here, I tell you.
I mean, seriously. I made a terrible mistake, and now I am paying for it.
What did you do?
With the eggs?
I
Why
betrayed
does
someone,
this here? I keep seeing this bar.
someone very, very close to me.
It's widescreen.
And I took something from this person, and I used it for myself.
Well, did the person it belonged to find out?
She can't. She's dead.
She's.
I'm sorry.
Did you kill her?
He has too much guilt for him to not be the reason why she passed.
Happier topic. Did you find inspiration for your novel?
I have to go.
John,
I
saw-
knew it.
There was a red flag
I'm
right
always
there,
here for you.
right over her head.
He's like, don't touch me. I'm uncomfortable. Why?
Or stomach.
Why? His foot got caught on the stool. Ah, they've upgraded from eggs to rocks. Oh no, it's the thing fell, not someone breaking in their windows. Okay.
It's the photo of her in Angela. It's broken now. Broken like his emotions.
She's
His feet.
pissed.
There's fire happening outside. No, they switched from eggs to fire.
Stay here, Bucko.
What?
Oh, it's worse.
That's a cute name for a dog, Buckle. This car.
Oh, that's so much worse.
Come back, you fucking cowards! Come back!
Did it get off center, or is it just me?
Norbert, come and help me!
Oh, goodness.
Norbert!
He only pretended to care about him. He does not really care. Maybe he shouldn't have liked him. Does he do the same thing every day?
What's so funny?
Maybe they all
Fucking
like
laughing at?
her, and because
John,
she likes
everything
him,
alright?
they're fucking with him.
You did it, didn't you?
They're always there, though.
So you did it, didn't you?
What?
You set my car on fire, you son of a bitch, didn't you?
Hey, I don't know what.
You did it, you son of a bitch! You set my car on fire!
John, stop.
Are you with them too?
What?
With them? We're not the bad guys, John. Go home, get some rest.
For real. You acting out. Act out, find out. Watch out.
No, no, I'm not. I'm acting in.
Stupid.
You stay the fuck away from me. I'll kill you.
Okay, you're just saying the opposite of what I'm saying. No, I'm not. I'm saying exactly what you're saying. Oh, God. Allah.
It was him the whole time.
Hey there, John. Is everything all right?
They asked that same question so many times.
What?
Watch. He's not even a real person. He's just like a figment of
See
his
that your car
imagination.
took quite a beating there last night.
So why didn't you help me last night?
Well, I wasn't awake to see it. I'm a deep sleeper, you know.
I saw you watching from right there.
Afraid you're mistaken, John. I was in a coma all night.
Listen, Norbert, if I find that you had something to do
You said I
with
was in
my
a
car
coma?
being set
Yeah,
on fire,
it's kind of crazy.
Or
to
any of
jump
this
to
other fucking crazy shit that's been going on, you'll pay! Do you hear me?
No need for threats, John.
that. First of all, lower your tone.
You
We're not gonna
stay
talk
the
to me
fuck
like that.
away from me!
Man's going fucking psycho, and then he's just like taking down on everyone else. His neighbor is just trying to be a good guy. Like, don't worry, man. I'm sorry about this thing that happened. You saw it happen. It's his guilt eating him up, calling him a bitch, slapping his titties.
He's eating the dog, he's eating the cats. Oh no, no. The way you gotta.
Baco!
That's such a cute name. It reminds me of Bakugo.
His
dog.
I'd get me a little gold Pomeranian and name it Bakugo. No, it's just because Bakugo is called an angry Pomeranian. They have a mic like right up his nose, dude. We have been hearing him breathing the entire time. Oh, your dog dead.
No. That would drive me insane. I would be like, everyone dying. I'm sorry.
How much you want to bet at the end of this, he's the one that kills his dog?
No. Not the baby. No. Now I'm mad.
No. Baco!
Whoever did that.
How much you want to bet this whole story is just the story he's writing?
He's probably doing it all to himself, you think?
Nah, I think it's just his dream from the very beginning. He can't think of a story, so he thinks of stealing a story and then feeling bad about it, then killing his dog.
911, what's your emergency?
Yes, hello? Hello?
911, what is your emergency?
Someone killed my dog.
Excuse me?
Someone killed my dog.
John? His eyes are fucking white as hell.
You think this shit's how he looks, or is he doing a good job at acting?
He's going psycho.
Yeah.
What was that movie? The Shining? The crazy eyes?
Yeah.
I like his acting.
What the heck?
Is that him?
No, that's the other guy. That's the neighbor.
What the fuck? Oh, he's gonna get caught. Then that whole thing's gonna burn down. All that wood is neatly stacked.
Looks like it's hard to breathe in there.
You know what this place reminded me of? Like how it's set up and everything? It reminds me of like the scene in Shrek where Fiona's inside the windmill. Around the windmill and the sawmill, what the fuck it is.
Little bit.
Who are these people? Why does the dog have no head on it? What the fuck?
Like they didn't see or hear you walk in the first time, fool.
They're not real people. That's gonna be his ex-lover.
No, it's the
No, it's the blonde bitch
Yeah.
from the fucking thing.
The people who said we're not the enemies, John.
Literally the people who
Do you like our show? Isn't this inspiring, John?
She's trying to help him write a book.
John? What did you do, John?
Beth?
It was a joke.
This isn't a joke. What are you talking about?
You set his house on fire and his dog is missing and almost dead. Like,
He's dead. You've killed him.
no duh.
John?
In what way is
You
any of this?
killed my dog!
No, that was with me. It was fake.
We were trying to help you, John. Trying to help!
With the book?
You know, inspire you for your next novel?
Are you insane?
So you purposefully bully a man?
Yeah.
What have you done?
what?
Yes, John.
You know this man has weapons.
What have you done? What have you done? What have you done? What have you done?
Leave me alone!
Yeah.
Like,
He's already going crazy.
sounds like a Lord of Particles.
So he was already going crazy and then they pushed him over. Is the car on fire again?
No, it was just the police lights that look like fire low-key.
Honestly, he should at least get put in an asylum at best. They fucked with him too much.
He's in one. That's what they just did.
Fantastic.
They should all get in trouble too, though. What? That's not cool. What they did.
It really isn't.
Like, I'm not mad that that man, you know, was unalive because honestly, what the?
He deserved it.
No, but just like, it's just what are the outcomes? You put someone in danger. They think they're in danger. They do things that make, you know.
They go into fight or flight. Why is his handwriting like that?
I'm gonna make a lot of money in this asylum.
What are you doing, John?
It looks like he has chalk all over him.
His eyelashes are reflecting a lot of light.
It looks like chalk, right? Like he has chalk all over.
The show is not over. Your terror has only just begun.
It's giving the three ghosts of Yarnum.
I don't know what that is.
I forget what they're called. I think it's the three ghosts. So in Bloodborne, there's actually
nerd
a
shit.
set of
I'm just
3.
kidding.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
No,
I'm
I
proud of
was
this
just kidding.
shit.
What were you saying? The 3 what?
There's actually 3 like pretty much like ghosts that you end up fighting. I forgot what their names were.
Okay, it's time to read this. Chat, what do you think? How was the movie? A 30-minute long movie. What'd you think, Ali? I mean, yeah, what'd you think?
I liked it.
I liked it.
I liked it, but I think those people were bitches for what they did. They pushed somebody like over the edge.
Samesies. I think everything about it was like well done. I felt like I was watching like a regular movie. Like
Oh yeah, they are called the Shadow of Yarnum. There's like 3 dudes.
999 angel number.
Hold on, let me send you the picture.
I can just search them up. What are they called?
Shadow of Yarnum, which again is spelt weird, so YHARNAM.
Yeah, but they're not as derpy.
No, these motherfuckers will whip your ass. They will
They
beat your
have
ass.
swords. Way different.
No, one has a sword, one has a lamp, and the other one has, I think.
I see 2 swords.
No,
That's
they're
why.
not a lamp.
Looks
No,
like a
one's a
lance.
mace. One has a mace, one has a
Oh, it is
lantern,
a
and
mace.
one has a sword.
Well,
Candle.
it's funny because
He uses
they gave the one with the candle a sword that's red on this picture. I forget.
No. So what ends up happening is that each one of them uses a different type of ability, and when you kill one of them, the other 2 get the other one's ability, and then when you get it down to 1, he has the ability from all 3.
Me. That makes sense.
Yeah, they whip your ass.
But
They jump you in the corner of like this area with a swamp. They pin you behind an obelisk and beat your ass.
It was a good movie. I like it. I think they could have turned this into a series of other things if they wanted to make it horror series. I think it could have been like something cool.
I think that they would have done really well if they made it longer. Or a series of short ones that just like piece together.
Yeah. A lot of could have been done with art. That's all I can say. It
The
deserves
lighting
the
was really
like
good.
for sure. It said so we'll read this now. My latest horror short is live now. Watch it sees you. Oh, that's a new one. Okay, we'll watch that later. Okay. So my struggling writer believes a struggling writer believes a secret from his past has come back to haunt him. Paranoia and guilt take over as he tries to figure out who or what has been plaguing him with increasingly violent attacks. Inspired by the works of Hitchcock and Stephen King. Oh, Woods is an award-winning psychological thriller about a man's descent into madness and paranoia. I shot this film as my graduation film from film school in 2016. Oh, this old. With a minimal budget and the help of crowdfunding contributors. Turn off your lights, pump up the volume of your headphones, and enjoy. And this was made in 2017. It was giving newer age, so
It's like I said, it was doing really well. Like I did like the lighting and I did like the production a lot.
oh, we're gonna have to watch some of the other
Just
ones. Here's a couple.
the opening itself, just even for like before he like showed up on screen, was really good.
I like it. What does the comment say? Why so far to get to the comments? Okay. Yes, the film did indeed get an award for best axe swinging by an actor. Okay. Tell me you never swung an axe without telling me. I was surprised that he accidentally hit right at least once. That's what I said. I would imagine probably prank no one in this day and age. You never know what they might be. Okay. Let's be frank. Into the angry paranoia man's home to play a prank on him. The one that threatened to kill multiple townsfolk, including me, his neighbor. Count me in. Oh no, he defended his home and killed a masked intruder. He's crazy. Lock him up. In real life, John definitely wouldn't be put away for killing that guy because Beth and her friends would have been the ones in trouble for doing what they did at night. That night, he was defending himself. See? That's why I said I don't think that would have happened. I think it's bullcrap that he's the one that got in trouble for killing the guy. Crazy or not, those people kind of asked for something to happen. Who tries to inspire someone like that?
They literally vandalized his house. Then they literally burned his fucking car. That's destruction of property at the very least. Then they stole and kidnapped his dog.
It said the moral of the story is you probably shouldn't play pranks on paranoid or schizophrenics. LOL. My favorite comment is, I'm so glad the dog didn't actually get killed. Me too. Me too. I was worried about the baby.
We don't know if he might have said that, but again, we never saw the dog after that.
I think it's fine. Okay, so they only have 4 movies out. I subscribed anyways, but
we need to watch Banshee.
Yeah, you know what?
That's something
my
that should
favorite.
resonate with you.
It's immediately what I saw. So we'll watch these on. I will watch this one. Oh, it's a little bit shorter. Oh, they all 3. We can watch all 3 next time because they're all short.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Okay, so and that was the last one of the night. So
fantastic.
We should be good. This one ran a little bit longer, maybe about like 10 minutes longer than usual. Well, last time ran long too though because we couldn't get all the stuff fixed and it kept interrupting. But we got lucky. But everyone who joined, thank you guys so much. We really appreciate it. And also we'll be back. We'll be back next Thursday at the same time, 8 p.m. And then if you guys will follow me on here, you'll see me pop up again because every Saturday we do our live stream for cooking. So I already have one video up for each thing. I have one for this live spooky streams and I have one scary video. I mean one live stream for the cooking so far. But they should all be uploaded fairly soon. This one is the second video for this one, so this should be uploaded as well. I'm trying to get everything done by tomorrow, so all the channels will be updated, and I can just update them consistently as we go on. But we're a little behind. But thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for for having my cousin. I don't know what to say about that.
Hi.
But I love you guys. Don't forget to subscribe to everything we do, whether it's our YouTube at Hecka Vang or Hecka Tempting, because those are 2 different channels. Well, I think it's Hecka Streaming. Sorry, Hecka Streaming, which is what this will be uploaded to, and Hecka Tempting, which is the cooking one, will be uploaded to. And also go follow me on TikTok at Hecka Vang. Thank you guys so much. Everything that we posted right here, or we watched today, will be posted in the link below. And we appreciate you and the support, and everybody else that we're supporting technically by watching their videos. I love you guys. Bye bye.
Thank you for watching our video today, and we'll be back next Thursday, this upcoming Thursday, to watch another streamline of spooky stuff. I don't write this shit down, I just talk as I go, so bear with me. So we'll watch it then, and then we'll have a good time, okay? And I hope maybe I'll have another guest this time. If not, you're just going to be hearing me yap the entire time while we commentate on the whole thing. So love you guys, bye.